So today is the third day. I don't want to call it like TV Chronicles. Let's not do that. But let's call it TV Chronicles. Or basically just like the third day of my doctor-instructed level 5 lockdown because I have TB thing. Third day of that. And yeah, it's been actually quite legit to an extent, but this one is quite, I want to say, more of like a heavy-hearted one than the previous one I uploaded, like for the first day. But no, like today was just kind of definitely a young, like just I guess waking up in the morning. It's like this morning it was just heavy. It was just like, yeah, I mean, come on now, let's just, it was net nie lekker nie actually, and I guess actually, yeah, it wasn't lekker, and like this morning I could wake up like, and there was, I woke up like early, but then I felt like really schmugger, it became like geborrel because I think the medication just doesn't do well with my body, my body's just still adjusting to the medication, my system. Maar net soos the moment of having the choice between either I could like wake up and be like, oh, I think I need to put on my glasses actually. Either I could wake up and, yeah, let's just do this, yes please. Either I could wake up and be like, with a thought, because then there was a thought of your wife TV, I could either like wake up and have that there, or I could wake up and be like, you know what, I'm loved, I'm precious in the Lord's sight, I'm honored, and God's going to make this work together for my good. Like, I distinctly remember waking up and being like, that's the choices I have now. I have the choice to choose between these thoughts, and what am I going to choose? And choosing to be like, there's grace for me to choose that I'm loved, and to choose to focus on that thought. And that is just so stark, I feel like every day we have a choice. What are we going to choose to listen to? What are we going to choose to believe for today? What are we going to make our mantra for today? And it starts when we wake up. And I know like that's always been a struggle for me. But obviously like God's helped me through that. We don't really know when to move, but now previous years. But it's definitely something, and regardless of where we are in the day, we can still choose a different thought, But yeah, so other than that, it's like, it's actually just amazing how amazing it is, Like, I think the Christine Kane book has really helped me, like, even just reading it prior to receiving this information, and even just in this time, like, just how we literally have a choice as to what we're going to choose to believe, like, regardless of what information comes over, regardless of how, people can tell us what our diseases are, or what we, or this and that. People can throw names at us. People can throw all these things, which could be factually, could be appropriate. If I can say that, like the fact that I have TB, it's not like it's not true, quote unquote. It's not like it's like not real. Like it's real. I'm on the medication. I'm on all of these things. In this case, I can just choose to be like, am I going to be focusing on the fact that I've got the TB, which is real, or will I be focusing on the fact that, but God's love is still greater than this, God's love is still stronger than this, and God's love still, and I never understood when people were like, yeah, God's love is better than this, or like when people are like, when I'm out here feeling hella depressed and you're telling me God's love stings me, and I'm like, bro, what you talking about, I'm like, ma, I get it now, like I totally get it now, that God's love, that's what it is. It's love that sustains. It's not our works, it's love that sustains us. And that's what the gospel is about. That's what Jesus, came from, to know, like those things. There's nothing that can separate us from the love of God in Christ Jesus our Lord. Nothing. Neither peril nor sword, nor present things nor things to come. For I'm persuaded, neither height nor depth. All like goeders, like there's nothing that can separate, no angels, no demons. There's nothing that can separate us from the love of God in Christ Jesus our Lord. Not even any created thing. Not any nothing, not even a disease, not even TB can separate me from the love of God in Christ Jesus my Lord. And that's my promise, that's the promise I can cling to. That's the value I have. My value is in that love, my value is in that God loves me so unending. And that's just the center around which I can center my life and my thoughts in my heart right now, And like yesterday, I practiced piano, right, which was amazing. Oh my word, guys, I cannot go without performance, without doing these things. I already can't, even though I'm going to be like a music teacher, but still. The point is just, and I'm that gradually, I practice, like, I was gradually getting into things, like, I know straight off go, here we go, and but like this week I've been consistently practicing like an hour a day, TBH, like I've just been consistently practicing, and I did quite a lot even in just those hours, because I like kind of divided, like the hour I divided like 15-minute sections, so I basically worked on like, because I did warm-ups for like 15 minutes, whatever. But then I would practice like about 3 pieces a day. So bits of those 3. So I was still very consistently productive. So I did quite a bit, like when I get, so I was at the prelude and fugue I already had, but then learning, I got the new pieces on Monday. I wanted to get it, the Gretchen, I'm spelling harder. I'm not saying that properly, but it's that. And the Haydn Sonata. So, like, by yesterday, I've like worked through quite a lot of stuff already. Because obviously I need to, my exam is like soon. It ain't no joke. So, and luckily it's like easily learnable. Oh, is that a word? It's makkelijk om te leren. So it's like really not that big of an issue. The point is just that by yesterday, and then I was like best nogal extensively, but I've done something of everything already. And then yesterday I could practice even more. So then I did my hour, and then I was like, what if there's going to be, there's not just the desire, because right now it's not about putting pressure on myself, guys, it's just being real, but like healthily, I'm also learning how to healthily put pressure on myself, like the whole, like, with a therapist who said this like graph thing of how, so I think it's stress on the one axis, and then, pressure on the other axis, in like, offers pressure. The point is just the axis is all like axes, okay, whatever. And then there's a point to which there's healthy pressure and healthy stress, and those are the places we want to be. Not like where it's like at the top; it's where it's healthy, So I've like even in this week, and he says, well, just I've learned how to do this whole. I'm learning even more how to do the whole like healthy. And I realized like, gaan sit op sê ek soek 'n plek om pressure op myself, as dit my mirror. Like literally, like, no, stop it. Like just, you're slow practicing. Why are you like hyperventilating? Anyway, so the point is just that's the case. And then yesterday I was able to have like, that 130-minute wasn't that productive, but like I was able to basically have like 2.5 hours of productive practicing for the first time in like a very long time. And I'm like, Jesus is my Lord, and I got the news on Friday that I have TB. You know what I mean? So just, it's really about how we choose to focus on and what we choose to focus on. And if we have that stability, the stable thing to focus on, the love of Jesus, I'm saying? Like, if we have that stable grounds to walk on. So, and that stability just does not die. That stability is always there, like stable through it all. Like, doesn't matter what comes our way, what storms. The hele ding van, is jou huis gebou op sand, is your house built on the rock, is it built on the sand? And just, because then the storms and the wind come and the house will break down. But if it's built on the rock, it will stand through whatever storms, And it's net vir my ongelooflik how that rock is the rock of ages, and that rock is stable when we choose to be like, Lord, I will build my life upon your rock. There's a firm foundation. The point is, that's what's up. So day 3 going well. I like a lunch also today. Yesterday was my grandfather's like 84th birthday. I had to be at home, and I was like, sad. But also, it's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we go forth now in a multiply, so I'm going to do like a worship session now on IGTV. Like even easy at the back. But yeah. Love. No, but the thing is, Joseph Solomon says, love, peace, yo, fam. But I'm just going to say, ek sal dit laat jou wil, laat jy gewet, vrede.